Airports are full of cameras, except when yours points at them. In Honolulu, a TSA agent tells us we can't film, but their own policy says otherwise. And wait, since when is Allied Universal Police? Can private security make arrests here? Today we test rights, policies, and a whole lot of attitude on camera.
Just passed through the security checkpoint here at the Honolulu Airport. Let's take a look around and peacefully exercise our First Amendment right. As you guys can see here, it's a pretty small airport, especially if you were comparing it to airports like JFK or LaGuardia or LAX. We are actually on our way home to JFK. So you can see here, hopefully these TSA agents have the right information, are educated on their own policy and procedure, because their own policy and procedure states that we have every right to record the security checkpoint here. So that's what we're gonna do. So far, so good. No one has given us any sort of issue or problem with recording. Allied Universal. They follow me everywhere I go. Excuse me?
Cannot be doing that in the checkpoint.
Can't be doing what?
Recording any of the property,
I can't do what?
Yeah, you gotta come here. You cannot be screening. You cannot be videoing the screening process. That's a violation.
It's a violation of what?
Screening the screening process.
The security checkpoint?
The screening process.
The security
If you
checkpoint.
If you read what I'm talking about, the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the security. No, I'm not. No, that. What are you reading from?
No, I understand what you're saying. I think you're just filming something in general.
No, but what are you
I'm just
talking
saying
about?
that the screening process of what these guys do in the work environment. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm filming in general.
I know.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just filming in general.
It's covering into their work areas.
So this way. So you're saying I can't.
Yeah, it's
I can't.
if you backed off and you were just kind of filming your friends coming through or the general, that's fine.
Yeah. So
But-
it's generally filming. It's fine,
but
right?
when you start focusing in what they're doing and like their procedures or what's on that X-ray, that becomes an issue. You can understand what I'm trying to explain.
Well, I'm not filming any X-ray machines.
I understand what you're
So
saying.
why are we talking?
Well, because they felt it was worth bringing it up. So
Okay, that's. I'm not filming any security screens. I know what the TSA policy is. You're allowed to film the security checkpoint in general. You're just not allowed to film the X-ray machines, which, I mean, what does that really matter? Anything I can see from public, I can film. And there's no way of them telling if I'm filming security X-ray machines anyway, so it's kind of a stupid and nonsensical policy that they have here, because if you could see it from public, you can film it. Can I see the X-ray machine with my own eyes? Yes, I can. So what would be the difference if I recorded it? If I had a photographic memory? It's just doesn't make any real sense. But it does sound like the Allied Universal security officer here was educated on the TSA guidelines, so that's a good thing.
Okay, Ryan's coming, we'll meet you over there.
Hey, sir, can you please stop filming? I mean, that's my son and everything.
He's your son?
This is my son. I don't know why you're...
Why are you stopping? I'm not filming your son.
I just saw him.
Yeah, but I don't know why you're even talking to me. I'm filming over here, the security checkpoint area. That's all.
Yeah, but you're filming minors.
I'm filming. I'm sure there's minors on it, but what does that make a difference?
What are y'all doing?
I never will understand that whatsoever. Whatsoever. You don't want your son to be on video. You don't want me recording your son, but yet you stop with your son to confront the cameraman. It makes absolutely zero sense whatsoever. It's ridiculous. If you don't want your son, your minor son, adult son, I don't care. If you don't want your son to be recorded, maybe don't have him.
How you doing now? What you doing?
Hey, how are you? What's your name?
So there you have it. Cameras are everywhere, but when you pull yours out, suddenly it's a problem. Remember, public means public. You have every right to record government employees, and private security can't just act like police. Stay calm, stay respectful, and stay rolling. If you found this eye-opening, like, share, and let's keep the accountability lens wide open.
My name is Jason.
Jason?
Are you done with the screening process? Are you waiting for somebody?
Yeah, I'm done with the screening process. That's correct, Jason. Yeah.
So, how come you're still here?
I'm sorry, sir?
How come you're still around here?
Oh, I'm just taking some pictures and video. My name is Sean Jason. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just working on a story here on the TSA.
Really?
So this is the TSA agent that is starting all the problems here. This TSA agent.
Okay. I know. But I just explained to him in a public area, you know what I'm saying?
So there's no issue, right, Jason? So triggered over a camera. I'll never understand. Never. As long as I'm recording and exercising my constitutional rights, I will never understand why, A, people have such a big problem with being recorded when they're always recording us. Look at all of our friendly reminders, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all those cameras. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. Hey, sir, can I ask you a question? Sir? You mind if I ask you a question?
Yes.
I see you have, you work for Allied Universal, but then it says Airport Police. Are you law enforcement or are you a security guard? On the back of your shirt it says Airport Police.
Contract police officer.
You're a contracted police officer? Are you law enforcement? You're law enforcement. What law do you enforce as a private security company?
We enforce the airport rules and regulations, administrative rules and regulations, which are laws.
Which are
within
laws.
the airport complex.
So
Administrative rules.
So I've never seen an Allied Universal that claims to be police before.
Right. I think we're the unique one.
Yeah.
In this country.
Okay, because I've never seen an Allied Universal that has
Yes.
police on the back of their uniform there. So
Yes.
you can effect
The
arrests?
state of Hawaii entered into a contract with Allied Universal.
So you can effect arrests?
Yes.
Interesting. I never knew that. Thank you for answering my question. Appreciate it. Very interesting. Allied Universal is contracted with the state of Hawaii in order to be a law enforcement officer here. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So it looks like the TSA agent here that started everything, not even the Allied Universal security guard, or should I say airport police, because he's apparently a law enforcement, We'll look into that contract. That's interesting. I don't see how a private company could be law enforcement. We have this TSA officer over here on the phone. They just went to www.tsa.gov. They'll see their filming policy and the procedures and regulations right there, that everything I'm doing is a constitutionally protected activity. All they have to do is go to their public website and they'll see that. But we're going to be getting out of here, guys. No one has violated our rights. Very interesting about the woman who comes up to the camera because she doesn't want her minor children filmed, but yet she puts her minor children in front of the camera. Absolutely blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. I seriously will never understand the logic in that. The TSA security officer who made a big deal about everything, she got educated. I'm sure this officer over here is getting educated right now. So we're gonna be going to our gate and getting out of here. Let me know what you think about this one in the comment section below. As always, stay safe. God bless.
You know, this whole situation really makes you think about where we are as a society. Cameras are watching us from every angle, in airports, in stores, in parking lots. But the moment we turn the camera around, suddenly it's a problem. It's like accountability only flows one way. When I pulled out my camera in Honolulu Airport, I wasn't trying to be difficult or disrespectful. I just wanted transparency. But what happened instead? A TSA officer tried to stop me from recording, even though their own policy, on their own website, clearly says filming is allowed as long as it doesn't interfere with screening. That's the thing. Rules often change depending on who's enforcing them and how much they think you'll push back. Then there's Allied Universal, private security acting like police, ordering people around, even threatening arrest. But here's the truth. Private security is not law enforcement. They don't have the same authority, and they absolutely can't override your constitutional rights. When they wear badges and uniforms that look official, it can be intimidating, but you still have to remember, you have rights. That's why I do these videos. It's not just about confrontation or going viral. It's about education. Every person who watches and learns where the line really is becomes one more person who can stand their ground respectfully, confidently, and legally. So next time someone tells you, you can't record here, ask them why. Ask them to show you the policy. Stay calm. Don't escalate. Because the camera doesn't just protect you, it tells the truth. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts and share it. Let's keep spreading awareness, because the more we know, the less they can get away.